And welcome to the Washita Sports Digital Network, presented by Taylor King Law. I'm Priscilla Leverett. Welcome to a beautiful but chilly day here at Ward Tennis Center. We have Washita women's tennis team up against Collin College. I'm here with
Kate Perrin.
and we're going to be your commentators today. Today our starting lineup is Holdorova versus Marie Alex Yurkin, Zamora, and then against Camila Lusardo in our first doubles match. Our second doubles match is
Heidi versus Michaela Terre, and Bledsoe versus Alyssa Glasgow.
and then our final one is Gay versus Kusimoto, and then Kubler. Is that right? Kubler, and then Yang. So as you can hear in the background, you can hear them warming up. They're starting to get started, and it looks like they're about to also starting to play as well. So on court one is Holdorova and Zamora getting in and winning their first point. One of the things that I was talking with Coach K about in our interview the other day was about their double strategy and how they wanted to start strong and just keep that mindset going. As we both know, we both play tennis, so just get a little bit of an information about yourself.
Yeah, so I am from Arkadelphia, grew up here my whole life. I played tennis here, not here obviously, but like in Arkadelphia in high school for 3 years. And yeah, I love this game, and I'm really excited to see these girls play today.
Great. So we're going, as you can hear, also preface, the banging on the windows is a tradition here at Washita, where when you're the person that you're supporting made a good shot or won the point at the end of the point, then you bang on the windows to show your support. Since we are above the courts, looking down on them through the glass, so that's a unique way and the unique setup we have here at Washita. But in your top left corner is court 1, and then court 2 is on the right, and then underneath is court 3. We don't have court 4 up right now. There's only 3 doubles matches today that will be played. So that is what we're going to be looking at today. And Kate, what are we seeing on court 1?
1-0 us.
Uh-huh. So things are moving fast here. Just as a reminder, for scoring for doubles today, it is just to 1 set. So whoever gets the first 6 wins by 2 is our doubles winner here today. So doubles will go extra fast today because of that.
Yes, we saw that with the guys' matches too a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. So, as far as score updates go, we have on court 1, it is 3-0 for Washita. And on court 2, it is 2-1 for Collin College. And 2-1 for Collin on the doubles matches. Kate, why is it important to win the doubles point?
Yeah, so for each win we get in doubles, so say court 1 and 2 win, but court 3 loss, we would still take that point, and collectively that is 1 point for doubles. So it's really important for us to win the majority of those so we get that doubles point.
Yeah. I think something that Coach K also mentioned yesterday was just about how important like this is for the rest of the matches. That like even starting strong on this, and then even if we don't win this, it's not like a win or lose situation. Like this doesn't determine the whole entire match, but definitely it will make a difference for the rest of the matches here. It definitely sets a tone for the rest of it. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. Quite a variety of scores going up on the board currently, so we'll have to see. Also, looking out among the others viewing here, we have several other people here joined us in the top watching viewing center. We have a couple of the men's tennis players from the men's tennis team, and a couple of parents are here to also watch and support. And just as another score update here, it is 4-1 now on court 1. It is 4-1 for Collin College on court 2. And on court 3, they're about to change it up. It is also 4-1 for Collin on court 3. So we'll be updating the scores as they happen. And on court 2, you can see Heidi and Bledsoe playing Teray and Glasgow. They are... Collin is leading 4-1 currently as the cards on the end of the net show. But over there you can see Coach K watching, trying to give some advice to her team. And also you can see behind her the senior Allie Mae, who is in her last semester here at Ouachita. They're in support. Looks like a couple of points they've been able to make up as Ouachita is hopefully turning the tide to catch up and take the lead here. So as a score update, 2 of the doubles matches are now complete, as Court 1 has Washita with 1 score of 6-1, and Collin has also another match under their belt, as they also won 6-1. So now we're looking on to Court 3, where it looks like it is 4-1 for Collin, so Gay and Kubler for Washita are going to have to catch up, as Casoto and Yang are looking to be still taking the lead on this, so we'll see how these last games set up. Looks like they're walking off right now. They're going to be switching sides, so we'll see how these last couple games wrap up to see who will take the first point in this overall match here at Ward Tennis Center. So it is 5-2 on Court 3 right now. You see that you do have to win by 2, but if it goes to 6-6 and both of them get at least a couple of games matching up to 6-6, it will go into a tiebreaker. You can see on Court 2 that some of our girls are warming up for their singles matches here, and we'll keep you updated on the Court 3 scoring as they happen. popping in really quick to say how on court 3, Washita is catching up as they are now 5-3 here in their one and only set. And as you see them switching sides and getting coached, it is now 5-4 for Collin. Washita is catching up here. Just as a reminder, you do have to win by 2. So, if it happens, it could be we go into a tiebreaker. So we'll see how it goes as Washita is slowly closing the gap of Collin College's lead. And that is it. That wraps up doubles here. Collin comes out with the first point overall in this entire match. They pulled out of this match with 6-4 as the end score. And now we're going to get ready and start up the singles matches. The singles match lineup is Holderova versus Terre, Zamora versus Yang, Kubler versus, I apologize for my pronunciation, but Lusardo, McKay, correct me on this one if you can, Kate, but
Yeah, I got nothing.
I believe it's Mayachin. I'm gonna go. Ooh, we're gonna have a men's tennis team help. Miachina.
Yeah.
There it is. Thanks to the men's tennis team for the pronunciation help. But Miachina versus, I believe it's Urkun. And then Bledsoe versus Kasudo, Gay versus Glasgow, and then our final match of the day, which will be put on last, will be Heidi versus Wall. So, as you can see, there is some huddle up, there's some prep, and just to be aware, audience, that we'll be switching out the courts. We can only have 3 up at a time currently, so we'll be switching them out, but we'll start with court 1, 2, and 3, and then after a game or two, we're gonna pull one of the courts, and then we'll give some action and catch you up on what's been happening on court 4. So stay tuned. Some matches have been going, and they're going fast. We already have the first game, and some of the first 2 games underway are already finished. Court 1 is Washita up 1-0. Court 2, I believe it is 1-0 for Collin. Let me double check really quick. Yes, it is 1-0 for Collin College. Court 3, you can see on the bottom of your screen, is 1-0 for Collin. And then Court 4 is 1-1. So we will see what happens next. We have an interview coming on, so we're excited to have one of the current players of the Washita tennis women's team on. So Kate, take it away.
All right, I am here with
Jenny Pevlin.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
Welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you.
So where are you from? What's your major and what year are you?
I'm from Stuttgart, Germany. So hello Papa and Mama. I'm a sophomore here at Washta, and I'm a finance major.
All right. So I know you're a sophomore, but you transferred from another school. So how has that been with the Washita community and the tennis team? What has your experience been with that?
So I came from California, so it's really different here, but I love the people here. My tennis team was so welcoming. The girls are like my second family here. We support each other on and off the court, and I just love them. And also Coach K, my coach, she's amazing. She's the best. So it was really nice. Like they all welcomed me really good, and I feel really comfortable here.
Great. Yeah, that's amazing. Aside from the tennis team, how has your experience with Washita been?
I love the community here. I love all the events we have, for example, Tiger Tunes or IFF. And this semester I decided to rush and I pledged for Trikai. I love those girls. They're amazing. They're all so like open and loving, and yeah, I love the community and everything. Even though we're like in a small town, it's so much going on all the time. So it's never boring.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm really excited to see you play. Not today, because I know you're injured. So I hope you are feeling better and ready to play next week, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Come support and watch next week. We have a home game.
Yes. We will not be broadcasting that game, but if you are here on the Washita campus, be sure to stop by and see these girls play.
Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you.
And just as a score update, Washita is up 3-0 in Court 1. Court 2 is, I believe it's 2-1 for Collin College. Court 3 is 1-0, and Court 4 is, that you can't see right now, is 2-1 for Ouachita Baptist University. So we're going to be switching out some cameras, so be flexible with us so that we can try and get as many courts as possible. We can't put all 4 courts on at the moment. So just be aware of that. Currently, Court 1 is in the top left. Court 2 is the top right. And then on the bottom is now going to be Court 4. I'm going to switch it out in just a sec. Okay, what is something that we're looking for here in singles matches?
Yeah, so after the doubles matches, we really want to see these girls come out and play, to their best ability, even after that loss, keeping their heads up and playing as hard as they can. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. They are playing so really hard, and
yeah, they're doing great
yeah.
so far. I mean, they're up 3-0, so I mean, a majority of them that we're leading currently. So it's going to be a good match. We'll just have to see what comes next. Since you obviously played in high school, and that wasn't that long ago, much further than it was for me, what is something that you would be looking for in these matches, looking here today, playing against Collin?
Yeah, so what I would be looking for personally is just looking for their weaknesses, especially after those doubles matches. Just looking at how these girls play, analyzing the best way to pull ahead, and just really paying attention to all of the little mistakes that they make and where you can really get into their game and get into disrupt their play, and so that we can pull ahead here. And I think these girls are doing a great job of that. Doubles is always a great way to find out and analyze the game of these players. And yeah, so I think we've trying to switch these cameras out now, and so we have Court 1 and 2 up still, and we're working on getting 4. And Court 4, we have a score update. It is 3-1 for us.
Yeah, Ouachita is up 3-1. We're trying to get that camera up right now. Sorry for the technical difficulties. But as soon as we get it up there, you'll see Allie Mae, the senior, is also down there on the court giving advice. So she's out for an injury today, which is why she's not playing. But it is a big deal that we have some extra hands on the sidelines to encourage and just to be there as a community here. So we'll update the scores as they happen. And we have an update quickly on court 4. OBU is flying ahead with a 4-1 score of games in the first set. All are still in the first set, just as a reminder. We have 3-0 on court 1 still. Court 1 is your top left. Court 2 is your court 2. And then court 3 is your bottom right. So, or court 4, excuse me, is your bottom right. So, just as a reminder, we did switch around the cameras, so court 1 is on your top left, yes. And then we took out court 3, so that's the one that we'll do a little bit of extra coverage on here. Court 3 is 2-1 for Collin College currently, so we'll keep you updated on those scores, and we may have a couple of interviews here coming up on the Washita Sports Digital Network. So as a score update here, it is now 5-0 on court 1 for OBU. In court 2, it is, I believe it is sorry about that, had to double check. It is 3-2 on court 2. It is now 4-1 on court 3, which is the only one that we can't see today due to some technical difficulties. But on court 4, we can also see that one. And I believe that one is 4-1, if I'm correct. I'll double check that just to make sure, but that's how this is playing out. Washita is in the lead on majority of the courts here today, so we'll just keep updating all on the scores as they happen.
we have a score update for y'all. On court 1, we have, they're in their second set. Washita took the first set, 6-0. Court 2, it is 3-1 for Collin College. Court 3, it is 4-1 for Collin College. And court 4, it is 4-2 for Washita. We apologize for the, again, technical difficulties. We'll try to get court 2 back up on the screen soon. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry, another quick update for court 4. It is now 5-2 for Washita. Another score update for court 3. Collin College took the first set. I believe it was 6-1. And now they will be entering their second set. right. Right now we have court 4 and 1 showing on your screens. 1 is in the top left and 4 is in the bottom right. For score updates, we have court 1 1-0 in the second set for Washita. Court 2 is 4-3 in the first set for Collin College. Court 3, we have one. They're now starting their second set with Collin College taking the first set. And on court 4, Washita took the first set, and now they will be starting their second set soon.
And we're back here on the Washita Sports Digital Network. I'm Priscilla, a senior Washita director for OSDN. But here with me, introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Taylor Hansard. I'm an alumni here from Washita, and I played tennis here for 5 years.
And so, what is something that's important to you? Why do you keep coming back?
Personally, I come back because the tennis coach, Coach K, is amazing. The team is absolutely amazing as well. I love watching each of them and grow over the years. Since I've graduated, I'm here for every home match if they have them, and then I love to travel. The girls are amazing, and I just love the tennis atmosphere.
Yeah. So you're talking about like coming back, seeing everyone, seeing how they grow, but obviously now you're an alumni. So, what's it like to like be on that legacy side to just see how it's growing and like moving on?
Yes. I love to see how the programs change over the years, especially since I've graduated. They've definitely gotten better since I was here last. They are amazing with all the alumni. They really reach out and they send little cards, making sure that we all feel loved. And then also they have little alumni games, and then they bring alumni back, and it's just a lot of fun coming back as an alumni and helping the team in different ways, whether we get them little cookies or just come support them anytime we can.
Great. Where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Fort Stockton, Texas, so that's about 10 hours in West Texas.
So you're not the farthest one that's traveled to
Yes.
be here to play. So what's it like to play with those like people from other cultures and places from outside of the U.S.?
That is true. I'm not the furthest one. So whenever I played here, we only had two people from outside of the U.S., and that really brought in my culture because I was always played with people from America, and whenever they came on the team, I got to try some amazing foods, some different kind of musics, and then to learn a little bit of their language, and that was a lot of fun. So now that they have a lot more people from outside the U.S., I kind of wish I was back on the team so I could have some more culture and other languages and all that other stuff. So
Yeah. And, just what are you looking forward to going over, like, into the future? You're not on the team anymore, obviously, but you keep coming back. So what's something you're looking forward to going on?
Let's see. I'm really looking forward to seeing them win the first round of conference. I believe they can do it. They have the skills, and they just need to believe in themselves. So I'm really excited to see that, and then I'm excited to see, new alumni coming into the family, and then new freshmen coming in, play with all of them, and just excited to watch them again.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on, and we'll have a score update for y'all real soon.
Thanks.
And now we have some score updates. It is now first game has been won for Washita. It was 6-0, 6-0. And it was, just a reminder, it is 2 out of 3 sets to win the matches. So on the second court, the first set still is 6-5 currently for Washita. And court 3, it is the first set was won by Collin College, and they are currently up 2-1. And court 4, it is Washita is up a set, and they are up in the second set 4-0. So we will update you, and you can see right now on court 1, we'll switch it over to court 4 so you can keep up with them. Actually, it is on court 4 right now, but we'll switch it over, I believe, to court 3 as soon as we can, and that'll be... Right now on court 1, you can see them warming up for their next match. So we will see how it goes, but we will update you as we can. All right, and just as an update, so we're about to switch over from switch over some cameras, but just as an update, court 1 is now Bledsoe versus Kusamoto, and court 4 is Gay versus Glasgow. So court 2 and 3 are the only original ones, which is Zamora versus Yang, and I'm sorry for the pronunciation, but Machiana, or Machina, or something like that. I'm so sorry. Versus Urkin. So we will update the scores right now. From my perspective, court 4 is still getting started. I don't think they have any games or sets up on the board right now. Court 3 is 2-3, I believe, still in the first set, but leading for Collin. Court 1 is 1-0 for Collin in the first set, and checking for court 2 really quickly, it is 2-1 in the second set for the set. First set is Washita's, and currently leading in the second set is Collin. So we'll keep you updated on those things also as they happened. And while all this action is going on, we're going to have another interview here with Coach Shoemake of the men's tennis team. How are you doing, Coach Shoemake?
Pretty good. How are you today?
I'm doing good. So today is the men are at home, obviously. They're here watching and supporting the women. So how's the season been going?
Season's been going well. We're 5-3 right now. We've had some really good wins, had a couple of tough losses, and so we're looking to bounce back Tuesday and Wednesday in Texas against Cameron University and then University of Texas at Dallas. So then next Friday we have a big match here at home against University of Texas Tyler, who's number 4 in the country. So that'll be a really good test for us.
Wow. I mean, this past season, the one that we covered last time, you were playing against the 18th ranked. You've had a lot of big matches and tough competition. What is your strategies for when you play those top teams?
The strategy doesn't really much change between a top team and a team not ranked. Every team's dangerous. Every team is tough. The biggest thing is trying to get the guys to play within themselves, meaning that because we're playing a ranked team, you feel like there's pressure to feel like you have to play better. You have to play better what you're capable of, or play your best tennis every point. No, it's just playing the same quality tennis against number 4 in the country or number 40 in the country. It doesn't matter. We have to be consistency is the key.
Yeah. So looking out, we're watching the women's play Collin College, and so what are some things that you're just looking at here? You're here obviously to support, but what else?
Just support and see how the girls are playing and responding. Very good match, tough doubles. Barely lost the doubles point. Sabroy came out at number 1 and set the tone for singles, totally destroying her opponent. And he's a very good player. And Sabroy, congratulations on being ranked, having a national ranking, first time in a long time for a Ouachita women's player to be ranked. And she came out and played like it and took care of business, and even the score for the team in less than an hour, which is a really good motivation and momentum builder for the rest of the match.
So just looking up really quickly, just trying to find that rank, because I'm pretty sure
I think it's around 41.
Yeah, 41. I was pretty sure it was in the 40s. But what else are you looking at, just like as a fellow team here at Ouachita? What is important to you? Why is it important to you to come and watch and support?
Well, one, reciprocity. If we support them, hopefully they'll support us, and they have been. And that's kind of what I told the guys last night, was we need to come out and support the girls because they've been at our home matches and stuff. Some of our guys have been more enthusiastic than others and pounding the wall and supporting, which is awesome. But not only that, but also interacting with other fans who are here and people like that, and just kind of, talking to them and also encouraging them to come and watch us play, and vice versa, and just trying to be, support and community involvement as much as I can, and also to help support Coach Chumley. She's been great in my first year here, helping me transition and helping me with those areas that I'm not, either don't know or need help. Some more information. She's been a great resource this year for me and such.
So you're talking about just coming to support. Why is it not just why is it important to, but you say constantly to encourage people to come watch. Why is it important to come watch? Like, as someone talking to maybe someone who is on campus or someone who could make the drive, why is it important to come watch the team as an outsider?
One, it's some great tennis. Like you said, we're playing, I think we're going to play in about 7 teams ranked inside the top 25, so it's some really awesome tennis to watch. And then also the atmosphere, the more people we have, it helps our guys play better. More atmosphere, more support, they get more amped, and energy, we feed off the energy. So there's that. And then also I think there's nothing like college athletics. There's nothing like going to, a great, football game or a great basketball game. Same thing with tennis, man. You got fans banging on windows indoors or yelling and screaming outside. The atmosphere is great. The players are fighting for the match. Every match is a fight, and you get to see 6 of them, not just one court. You get to go across all 6 courts and see how this match is playing, how much this match is developing, and the energy feeds off one court to another. So yeah, it's hard to kind of really explain the energy and the feeling of it, but it's something that's really fun to be a part of.
Yeah. So y'all are playing in Dallas or in Texas.
Right.
Coming up. So what is just one thing that you're just really working for to play against these upcoming matches?
Really focusing on our intensity and also aggressiveness, going for the shot, trying to be. We call it being brave. Meaning that when the moment gets big, don't shrink away from it. Embrace it, and play play. No one plays their best tennis under pressure, but can you play your normal tennis under pressure? And that's kind of our goal. And let's try to be aggressive and still dictating and not be passive and hoping our opponent misses. Let's make our opponent miss. Let's force action. So that's been honestly the goal for about the last 6 weeks.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Coach Shar or Coach Shoemake.
No
Goodness,
problem.
I keep mixing this up every time.
No problem. It's all good.
Thank you so much, Coach Shoemake, and we'll wish the girls good luck.
All right. Thank you so much.
And coming in on a quick score update, it is 4-1 in the first set on court 1. Court 2 just changed. It is 4-3 in the second set, and the first set is for Ouachita. Court 3 has been really active, as you can probably hear the banging on the windows. It is 5-5 in the second set, and the first set was taken by Collin College. Court 4 is 3-0 for Ouachita, still in the first set, and we'll see how they do and what goes on from here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. And some updates on scoring. Court 2 has now finished. Congrats to Washita on their win. Court 1 is, I believe they're in their second set. It is 1-0 for Washita. In their second set for sure in Court 3. The first set was snatched by going into a tiebreaker on Court 3. It is now going into a tiebreaker right now. It is 2-2 on that tiebreaker right now. First and second set were split. So now they're going to that tiebreaker right now. Currently on Court 4, they are just starting their second set. The first set was grabbed by the Washita player. So we will see what's going on. We will switch the cameras around just to make sure we can capture all the action. And thank you so much for watching the Washita Sports Digital Network. And on court 3, congrats to Collin for pulling out that win. It went to a tiebreaker for the second set, but Collin College did in fact break through on that. Currently on court 1, it is in the second set. The first set was to Collin College, and currently it is 2-1 for Ouachita. On court 2, it is 4-5 in this current set, and looks like Ouachita is currently leading. We will switch around the cameras for you just a little bit and give you some updates as they happen here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. And just as an update, congrats to Washita on their last win on court 4. And now we are on court just 1 and 2 currently. It is on court 1 in the second set. The first set was pulled by Collin College. They're currently up 4-3. And then on court 2, it is 3-0 up by Washita in the lead. And court 2 is still in the first set. So we'll see how these two go. Currently the overall score, as the overall match is, it is 4-2 for Ouachita. So currently we're in the lead. If these two matches will make a difference, if it happens, we'll let you know here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network.
right, score update. We have Court 1 5-5 in the second set, and Court 2, which is a little exhibition match, is 6-1 for us. They are just playing first to 8.
All right, so congrats to Washita for their clinched win. Was 4-3, I believe, as the overall score. And now everyone is just coming over to support and watch the other match. So you can see it's going on. Currently, I believe it's 7-4. So we'll get you an updated. It's 7-2. Sorry. That's a correction on my part. 7-2. This is just a exhibition match, so they're just playing it out for funsies. But so Kate, just what have you seen throughout this? We've obviously been watching the whole thing. We've been keeping up with scores and stuff. So what have you seen over this match?
Yeah, these girls have fought really hard today, played really hard. There's been a couple of close games that both the Tigers and Collin college teams have really just fought hard today, and I think it came out in our benefit, which
It did.
yeah.
Yeah. So just as a update on the court one, it did end early. It was 6-5. Technically, you're supposed to win by 2, but because there was something along with like calling the ball or something like that. We can get an update on that when we interview the coach later on. But it was something with calling the ball, and so it just cost someone the match. I believe we lost that one, so it did cost Washita the match. But it fortunately did not matter as we were already ahead. So that is the update. Kate, what are they're playing in a couple days. So what is something that, I think that, we want to see them do again?
Yeah, I think there's a lot to learn from these matches today. Definitely we want to see, we had 2 early wins, I think 6-0 and 6-0 in both sets from both Stacy Michina and
And let me look up the names. I can show you the lineup. It was... Here you go.
yes, and Koldarova.
Holderova.
Holdarova, sorry. Yeah, we saw them come out really strong.
Yeah.
And we definitely want to see that again. Both very strong players. But also, even for some of the closer matches, those girls really, they fought really hard, and they, played to their full potential, I think. And that's what we want to see, is we want to see these girls not getting in their head and getting upset with themselves, but we want to see them pushing through and taking control of their game.
Yeah. The next time we'll see them it'll be the home match. They'll play UT Tyler. So if you're watching or listening along and you live in Arkadelphia, or you're obviously a college student, so you're obviously living here,
Yes.
come by and watch it. We won't be broadcasting that one, but there'll still be a great game to be had, and they would love your support. I know that for sure. It'll start at 3 p.m., so just be there and support. We will be finishing up this consolation match to watch, but congrats to the Tigers, and we'll have an interview with the head coach, Coach K, soon enough. Thank you so much for watching the Washita Sports Digital Network. Well, congrats to the Washita Tigers as they pulled the win. It's 4-3, I believe. And Coach K is pulling up right now. We're going to have her as a last-minute interview.
Hey, Priscilla.
Hey, Coach K.
How's it going?
It's going great. Congrats on the win.
Thank you so much. I
All right,
appreciate it.
so it was a great win. What did they do really, really well?
Yeah. Well, we had a really good double start at line one.
Yeah.
We played, I think, some smart doubles,
Mhm.
particularly Sadbury and Natalia came up with really smart strategies on those
Yeah.
tight points early on, which I think gave them a good lead, and that was really helpful.
Yeah.
I think going into the later half of that set. So some smart decisions at the beginning helped with the decisions at the end. So,
Yeah. I mean, I was interviewing Coach Shoemaker earlier, and he was talking about, in that court one very first match where it was just beat 6-0, 6-0, really showed her rank.
Absolutely.
And what do you think about that? What is something that she did really well, but also what are we working on for the future?
Sure. So talking about Sadbury in particular, the girl that she played from Collin, that number one girl, is a tough opponent. She is
Yeah.
a good player. And so I think you see that score and you might think otherwise, but that girl plays really well.
Yeah.
And what I'm proud of about Sadbury is that she is playing her level consistently and not letting up. So she is, like Coach Shemek said, showing her rank, but all the way through. There's never a point where she's maybe relaxing or getting comfortable. She's like, I'm going to play my level, I'm going to keep playing my level, and I'm going to finish this match my level. And that's been something that she's worked really hard to do, and very proud of her for that.
Yeah. Could you explain what happened on court one in that last match?
Yeah, so it was a tight ball. So Marley Bledsoe, she's playing line 5 for us. She
Yeah.
was on court 1. We're indoor on the 4 courts, and it, I think, just barely went over the net, and it was hard to read whose side it went on. So I think there was a little bit of confusion, but just a good placement by the other girl. Tough ball. We happens. It goes both ways sometimes.
Yeah.
And today that ball just didn't go our way, and that's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the explanation. Just as we wrap up, just as a saying hello to the people at home,
Yeah.
what do you have to say?
Oh my gosh, everybody, thank you so much. If you tuned into our match today, just thank you for your support of our team, of our program, of each of these young women, especially a great way to celebrate International Women's Day, just to be together and to appreciate our families, our alum, and all the people that support us, this campus and community. How blessed we are, really.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much, Priscilla.
Absolutely, of course. And y'all play home.
Yes, we play
Next
home
Friday?
Next Friday.
So
3
good luck
p.m.
on that.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, and thank you so much, Coach K. Thank you so much for watching on the Washita Sports Digital Network. I'm Priscilla Leverett, and we had Kate Perrin here as well. But thank you so much for watching. This has been the Washita Sports Digital Network, presented by Taylor King Law.